What's up, everybody? It's El Ramos. Um, so I just, well, I'm in the process of uploading another video, and you'll find out in that I've got like 8 new spreads I want to try, so you'll see me using these a lot. This one is called the Liar's Chair. So what I've done, so I went ahead and, as always, I like to try to incorporate spirit at some point directly into my reads. So here's a spirit card from one of my astrology decks. It's up here, so that's going to stay up there and pull that energy. And since it's the Liar's Chair, well, I guess what we're really looking for is the truth. So also in the astrology deck, I got Saturn, truth. So I'm going to put Saturn down here because it's going to be the overall energy. So hopefully the overall energy, we're going to ask Saturn to make sure we maintain and find the truth throughout this read. This will compare 2 sides of a story. Person A and person B both have their perceptions of the truth. So this may mean that just because it's not the truth doesn't mean they're deliberately lying. We'll have to compare the energies as we go along the spread to tell if it's a deliberate lie or if it's just somebody who may be lacking focus, information, or something along those lines that made their understanding of it false. So, all right, let's begin. So the first thing I want to do is I like to randomly, these are most of them, there's a couple extra, but these are all 12 zodiacs. I obviously like to do it that way too. So I have these dice and I'm going to roll one on this side of the sun and one on this side of the sun or spirit, and whatever zodiac, because these are 12-sided zodiac die, pops up, that's the ones that are going to be on this side. So spirit, we are running the Liar's Chair, and this is the first time I've done it, so bear with me here as I get used to the way the energies interact. Spirit, let's put a zodiac on each side of you to run this test of the Liar's Chair. Okay, well, we can, they're both Cancer. I wonder if this means somebody's lying to themselves. We'll re-roll them, just in case. I don't want to start no internal, external fights. All right, so let's try it again. We've got Virgo and Sagittarius. All right, so let's find Sagittarius, and there is Virgo. All right. Slightly low. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull one card each. Oh, man, sorry. I like to put my elbows on the table, so I'm using 2 different tables so it wouldn't shake. So I must have been touching. Anyway, we're going to use these animal spirit oracle to set energies of our Virgo and our Sagittarius to maybe try to get a better view of who this person actually is. Some ideas. What we will do, let's see something. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn, that thing's still spinning. It's crazy. All right, just stop. This is Pluto. So this is natural house, or naturally governed with Scorpio. So this could be somebody with Sagittarius and Pluto. This is Virgo. This will be a Virgo sun sign. Could be a, all right, yeah, Sag. We're gonna do Sag. Could be in Mars, or Sag could be in Mercury. And we'll do it again for Virgo. Wow, both of those are, they both came up the North Node. which is like kind of like destiny. Try again. I'm not looking for destiny. All right, so Virgo could be your moon. Virgo could also be your Uranus. Oh, these are both deep. And for additional, oh, that was my God, I got shit going on all over the place. So we got house 10, which is naturally governed by Capricorn. This would be public standing, reputation, status. So basically, this is how the world, the Sagittarius, this issue for them could be the way society sees them, the world, public, family. Virgo is landed in the second house, which is naturally Taurian. This is about possessions, values, resources, financial security, stability, material and non-material resources. It's just basically, stability, grounded stability. So we'll say Virgo also might have an issue here with their stability, and the Sagittarius is more worried about the way they look in the public eye on this. It seems could be. It's could be. But anyway, let's get some more energies. All right, can we get energy for Virgo, please? So we have Dolphin upright energy. That's very bright, energetic, smart. Obviously, it's water, so it's emotional. So they maybe, since they were worried about their grounding and everything, this could have to do with an emotional instability, and it's causing issues with stability within a home even. So somebody could have told a lie about somebody, and it's really not really helping them. All right, and Sagittarius, that's the mouse energy. So mouse, one thing we need to know about this deck is they do work off predator prey. So this is this person is feeling definitely attacked. Mouse energy is go 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 go, eat, fast heartbeat. Yeah, this person is very very feeling nervous and attacked. What's this? Wow, we have a black egg. This is spirit. It just fell. That's weird. Anyway, all right. So we have that. Now, what we're going to do is set these to the side for a second, and we're going to start building our spread. All right. So the first card coming out is going to be on top of Saturn. This is going to be the truth, and I'm not going to reveal it yet. I want to know what everybody's in first before we get to the truth. So, Spirit, if you could give me one or yep, and I was wanting it down, so that way we didn't see it. All right. So that's going to be Saturn's truth. That's the way Saturn sees it. Saturn's the main. Actually, let's try this one. All right. So. What we're going to do is go 4 down, and this will be card 4, 5, 6, and 7, and those represent the layers, the first layer, second layer, third layer, and the core or root of the deception. So basically these could be, how like lies stack on lies, and you get in and outs that you have to undo and unravel. That's what this is accounting for. The main what we're really looking for is the bottom card, the seventh card. That's really going to be the root of it, the root of the deception. But we don't know if the root is actually a deception. But anyway, we're just going to do one. Said I haven't done the spread yet. I'm doing the first test of it with a video. All right, so let's get these layers of energy: 4, 5, 6, and 7, going deeper and deeper, further back. That's 4. That one didn't want to go down. That's 5. Alright, can we get 6 and 7? 2 more cards, please. Oh shit. I just rolled a quarter of the deck. So this one's definitely here. And then this one. Damn, I thought I'd have enough Ding. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to use this deck here, and we're going to move over to person A's side, which is the dolphin, and we're going to run 4 cards down in conjunction with this. This is what their perception of the truth, their perception of these energies that are deceptive energies. So it's their truth of these energies. So actually I lied. We go back and forth with 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So all right, Spirit, can we start getting some let's get 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. This one's up. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Almost did it. So we need 3 more. 3 more. Here. Final here. And we got 3 extras. All right. Now, we got 4 more cards to pull. We're going to do this. All right. So now what we're going to do is 16, 17, 18, and 19. 16 and 17 represent how person A views B and how person B views A. All right, so can we get 16? How person A views B. Energies. How person A views B. That's it. How B views A. Wow, that gave us perfectly. It gave us all we needed. All right, so the next ones will be 18 and 19, which is why person A is even in the situation, what the risk is, why they're here, why it's worth it, and the same for the other side. So, boom and boom. All right. I don't know why I laid them face down. I guess I should have turned them upright. All right. So as we said, we had the dolphin energy, which was very bright, energetic, watery, smart, happy, but Virgo's worried about stability. All right, so we're going to start with the first layer, top layer, the soft layer of the liar's chair. So this is our first energy. This is the reverse 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is usually, a lot of people call it the defense. It's like a defense card. It's under siege card. It's in reverse though. So it's like, for me, being the setup we're in, it's almost as if there's no defense. Somebody's unable to defend themselves here. Which really kind of is indicative of lying about somebody directly, right? So yeah, it feels like somebody's being lied to and they were unable to defend themselves at the first layer. So as we dig deeper, we see a reverse 1 of Swords. So for me, this is blatant lies. So this indicates to me that somebody actually intentionally has told this lie in this communication. And then it is and then below that, the next layer of it is the 2 of Cups upright. So it looks to me like somebody was unable to defend themselves about a blatant lie over some sort of union or agreement. Because if you look at this card, these 2 guys are having a drink on it. You know what I mean? So there was some sort of agreement somebody told a blatant lie about. And then the deepest root of the deception comes from the reversed Page of Pentacles. So it looks like somebody wasn't given a stable offer, or maybe an equal effort into some sort of union or agreement here, and it must have pissed somebody off, and somebody was probably in anger. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely somebody who didn't give a stable offer, or withheld a stable offer, or just wasn't going to give it. Maybe a disagreement on what was a stable offer. So it's all is basically some sort of stable offer for some union or agreement, and then an outright lie, and somebody not able to defend themselves, or even the lie becoming so strong and powerful that it just kind of bowls over this Seven of Wands, like they couldn't even defend themselves and they got attacked so heavily. And I just realized now that I'm doing this spread, I need to account for some sort of outside energies, since I'm only doing 2 parties, because this is only going to sum up between these two. So if there's like 6 people involved, we may not ever see the truth. Well, we'll see it with Saturn, but we may not be able to connect the dots. So this is what this is about. Anyway, all right, so we're going to go back up. So we're going to work our way from the bottom up now. So this offer that wasn't given, the Sagittarius is seeing their side as the reversed Son of Wands compared to the reversed Page of Pentacles. And Virgo is seeing it as the 8 of Cups compared to it. So this, I see the Sagittarius is coming in with like that in and out player energy, passionate energy. This is a weird, so somebody, this to me is like somebody who, like somebody who always talks a big game, but they rarely show up. That's what I'm getting with this. So that's probably, I'm starting to see that this unstable offer or unagreeable offer of this union, it started here with Sag. I think that's where it started, because this also at this level was walking away, broken heart, reassessing, love, a relationship. So kind of reassessing the whole situation, and maybe even feelings for the person, if this is a love reading, which we got the 2 of Cups. And at the 2 of Cups level, Virgo is comparing it with the Lovers upright, Gemini energy, and Sagittarius is comparing it with the Emperor upright. So they're coming in. So we got the leader coming in. So this could be a boss over here. This could be the leader of the family, the leader of the business. But we have the Lovers over here. So this was the decision that was made from heart. So this was a heartfelt decision. This was something that was going to weigh on this person's heart. So their heart's in it. And this person, I get more of a control empire. I feel like this decision meant less to this Emperor than it did to this Sagittarius than it did this Virgo. But it was about running multiple things here, being in control. So right here we're looking good though. I mean, so what this was an agreement that they both kind of seemed like they wanted, but this one wanted a little more control than this one, and that was fine because this one's got their heart in it and they agreed with it. But something was fucked up with this offer. It came from the wrong spot. It came from a fucking misguided passion, or a misguided movement. Something misguided from this Sag. There was a mistake made on the Sag's part. Anyway, going up, the reverse One of Swords, the outright blatant lie. We have the reverse Star here on Sag's side. So this is loss of hope, depression, stress, significant loss, a lack of ambitions. So it's almost as if the Emperor, because this is their empire, right? Their leader. I felt like this area here had something go wrong, and they felt like they had lost, I think, and they were misguided. Maybe they got that's why I need the outside information. Maybe there was some outside information that came in that was incorrect, that misguided them to get pissed. And then the Emperor, when they get angry, man, they get angry. At that point, they could have started running their mouth, just spewing and not thinking ahead. But what we see coming from Virgo is the Two of Cups again. So I believe Virgo was like, no, that's my Two of Cups. That's my Two of Cups. Why would I do that? That's my Two of Cups. That's my Two of Cups. So I feel like this was a blame. I think this Sag blamed this Virgo for something. Like, why would I do that? That's my Two of Cups. You know, we just had our Two of Cups. Why am I already at this point when that's my Two of Cups? So we move up, and the under siege card, or the given in or overwhelmed by new, and under siege would mean multiple angles of competition or oppression, and given into that. And this is the reverse Nine of Cups. This is somebody really going off the deep end, like, fuck this, you were supposed to be my Nine of Cups, I don't want none of them. Like, this was acknowledging that this person was going to be your Nine of Cups. That's how much you like them, that's how much it worked, but you just immediately threw Nine of Cups away because of some misunderstanding here. And then Virgo comes in with the Unbound. This is the Devil card. This is usually just means bound or binding to. So they become unbound from this siege or this oppression. And the Nine of Cups reverse on the oppression would also mean like, hold on, let me get some drink. Using all their cups, like, I have all these 9 cups for you. This is emotional manipulation. That was some of the oppression that this Sag was throwing in on this, and Virgo used it to unbind themselves to this situation or this person. That's what I'm getting here. Yep. So how Virgo sees Sag is the Star upright. So I'm assuming this is pre Liar's Chair. They seen him as the Star, which is somebody who gives hope and healing and unexpected help, working towards goals. It's probably what we're saying. They were working, somebody that they were working well towards some goals with. Sagittarius, though, reversed to the swords, indecision really is what I get from that. Confusion over the next steps, broken promise, forgetful. I feel like this energy is coming in post Liar's Chair. So now they think that they're a liar and indecisive and unable to take a step, and this was before, and Virgo thought the exact opposite of that to the Sagittarius, like they were working well. So why Sag is still even here is reverse 3 of Wands. So this is that's our craftsman card. So this feels like it was definitely something they agreed to do together. It would almost be as if, learning a new craft, but they're still here because that craft is on hold and they want it to start back up. Virgo's still here because the reverse 9 of Wands. So this is super passionate. So I would say that this is an idea that came from Virgo. This is probably one of Virgo's ideas, one of their babies. So they had a lot of passion for it. So we have the craftsman. So I'd say Virgo was teaching the Sag something about it, and then everything went downhill. I'm already feeling like Sag probably either got outside information or they just went off for some reason. Maybe they were overstressed or something. But let's see what Saturn's got to say. What's your truth, Saturn? The reverse Wheel of Fortune. He says, yeah, Your luck's giving in, plans developing slowly, random growth, no more progression. This was not meant to be. So I think we pretty much dug that out. Thank you, Saturn, for confirming that for us. And I see that the truth of the matter, for now on, it would seem like, we'll ask Spirit, but for now it seems like this is never going to move forward. Not at the moment, and it probably won't be for a minute. All right, Spirit. We're going to go ahead and go with one of these, Spirit. All right, so the last card I'm going to pull here is Spirit's input. Spirit's going to tell us. So this is probably going to be a spiritual lesson, a karmic lesson, just a lesson in general. Spirit usually brings us lessons, and that is okay. That's awesome. But maybe not. Oh, he brought us 2 cards. So Spirit brings us the reverse 1 of Cups, or Ace of Cups, and the reverse 8 of Swords. So obviously cups are relationships and emotions. So this is 1 of Cups. So somebody's going to drop their emotional attachment to the situation. But we have the 8 of Swords reversed, and in this deck it's called Interference. So somebody's going to drop their emotions or love for the situation or person, and it's going to remove whatever interference caused this whole thing. So we don't, like I said, I need to add outside energies for the next time. That could be an outside energy, or it could be one of these 2. It's really hard to tell. I would have to say, if anybody, it'd be Virgo, because Virgo's got, well, we got Cups, Lover's card, 2 of Cups. We also have the 2 of Cups here, and the only Cups we have on the Sag side is the reverse 9, basically dumping out all the Cups. So I feel like of the energies on the table, Virgo's most likely to be the one that pulled their cup out of the situation. But it's still yet to be seen. It could have been an outside force. But when that happens, the interference for whatever this passion, this project, this union, agreement, whatever it is, the interference is gone. There's no more interference, which, I mean, if the fight's between these 2 people and you remove one, then yeah, the interference is gone. And if you even remove the other one, it's still gone. So all in all, I think this was a big misunderstanding. I would say Sagittarius was probably in the wrong the most. Matter of fact, I think Sagittarius was in the wrong the whole damn time. I don't think Virgo did anything wrong here. Not at all. But all I see is defense, love, saying fuck it. Fine. I mean, that's the worst that Virgo did, but I can't blame them when they're under all this attack. So, Sagittarius, get your shit together. Stop being a dickhead. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching my rough draft and my rough run of the Liar's Chair. Next time I get it, I will try to add some outside energies to see if anything comes from the outside of the two querents, or what I might do instead of doing well, I guess I could still do a 4 stack, but then also putting 2 more down here, and then come in. Anyway, I'll design it a little bit different way, but I got a better idea. Still, I think we're good to go. So again, this is Uranus Divinity self-reflection, unconditional love. Love you guys, and take it easy.